everybody, it's Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk. I've got a really quick project for you today, and it is quick, I promise you. And I'm showing off this set, which is the Apron of Love set. We're coming up to Mother's Day. This is perfect for Mother's Day. However, you know, I mean, we can use these all year round, and I think it's a really good set. I can see it being used a lot at Christmas, for craft fairs, lots and lots of use for this set. Based on the apron, you can turn it into, we've got barbecue there, so you can turn it into a male apron, loads and loads of things you can do, some great sentiments, and you can get it as a bundle with all of these awesome thinlets. And we've got here, that's like a barbecue set with the tongs and a burger flipper, and then we've got a whisk and baking, and I love little things, little tiny things, and we've got little bows and little hearts and strings for the apron and pinnies, and we've got little scissors, and I just think it's awesome. Now I've pre-cut things because it's quite late at night, so I'm trying to be quick. So I've got a lot of things pre-made, so I won't be cutting them live, well, kind of live, but I will show you. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this Made with Love, which is just a little one for now. I'm saving the rest because I am doing an online class using this. So I don't want to give all my best designs away. So watch out for that online class coming in the next few days. So I'm just going to mount this. Oh no, that says I Love Stamping. I don't want that one. I want Made with Love. I've got the wrong stamp. Is it that one? Yes. So I'll just get my stamp ready. Mount that up. So I have pre-cut some elements here. Okay, we're going to make a pretty apron. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Well, you will have seen because it'll be in the thumbnail, in the picture for the video. So you'll know what I'm making. So I've pre-cut two of the, I've actually cut 3 of the little aprons. One I'm going to make a matching card later. So I've cut 2 aprons because I'm attaching these to a box. But I'm putting one at the front and one at the back, like that. Okay. So I've got 2 of these little frilly aprons because I'm going to stamp on one. I'm not going to put one on the back because that's the back of the apron, but I've cut 2 in case I make a mess of one. I've decided I'm using chocolate chip. It would be nice heat embossed, but like I said, it's late at night, so I don't want to make a load of noise. So I'm just going to have a little practice with this. And I do stamp lopsided, I am sorry. I'm just going to stamp this on my pinner, kind of central, like so. There we go. That's, yeah, it looks nice, does that? So that's chocolate chip. It does. I wasn't sure if it would go nice, but it does, because I'm using bronze tones here. This, well, copper. This is the copper foil paper that I have. Copper foil sheet, sorry, that I've cut all of my little dinky doos with. And the apron obviously is cut from Springtime Foils. I'm going to be absolutely distraught when celebration is over and we can't get this DSP anymore because it is absolutely beautiful. So I've cut 2 sets of these because I want to save one for a card. So let me just, 2, I don't need that, 3, I'll just move those out of the way, 3, I don't need that, 4, okay. So I'm using these, and I'm using these. Now I haven't put the strings on the side. You've got some like little strings to pretend you're tying your apron because the purpose that I'm going to use it for, they would get in the way. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hearts, I think. Maybe just one. I think that one's a little bit big. So it's going to be just the one heart on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm putting some glue on a big thick stack of post-it notes, and I'm going to get my tweezers and I'm just going to dip this tiny little thinlet die shaped heart in the tweezers to get some glue on it. I'm just going to make sure there isn't a lot too much on, just don't need a load, and I'm going to just put that there, and my little pinny, and then scrape away. Oh, got a bit too much glue on there. Hold on a minute. Let me get that off. There we go. And rather than play with it and smudge all the glue about, I will just leave that to dry. Okay, so let's leave that to dry for now. So I've got a spare heart now. I might put that, I think I will put that in the middle of my pinner. On the top. Like so. So you don't want to really get glue on your foil sheet, else it can look a bit of a mess, if I'm honest. I just get a little bit of kitchen roll. One moment. I've just got a little bit of glue on there. There we go. Is that straight? Let me just see if that's straight. Never seen straight. So look. Even by dabbing, I've put too much glue on there. Very, very sparing with the glue. Okay, I hope it's fine when it dries. So that's that. And then I'm going to arrange my little tools because they're going to go inside my little pockets. How cute are they? I love little things. I just think they're awesome. So let me just judge where this pocket's going to go there. Okay. So I'm just going to gently smoosh some glue and get that excess off. Let me have a look. About there. That's fine. And then I can use that as a guideline for the others. And if I just put that down there, then I can see how wide it goes. Okay. So now I will dab the little spoon in the glue. So cute. I love them. If you've got some of that double-sided adhesive stuff that you use for small die cuts, that might be useful. I don't have any. Hence I am improvising and just daubing glue everywhere. But you know, we get there in the end. It's fine. Okay, another one there. Just wipe that glue off. We do want to be careful and not have too much glue. And then I want to attach this one as well. Okay. And I'm just going to put that one like that because I've run out of space, so they're going to have to just slightly overlap. I'll just hold that while it dries a minute. Okay. And then I can put my pinion, my pocket, sorry, over the top. I love it when you can, I feel like it's proper creating when you're building little components to make something like this with all these little cutouts, and I just love it. I like it just as much, if not slightly more, than just stamping a card. This to me is a bit more fun, personally. That's my personal opinion. Give that a press, and then we've got our lovely pinning now. How cute is that? That is absolutely adorable. I hope you can see it. The light's terrible because it's really late at night. I'll zoom in slightly. Now I've got these bows as well. Why not? Let's have one just there as well. Just on the corner of there. Okay. So that it's really nice and pretty. There we go. Now what I'm going to attach these to is I have taken, where is it? One of the Stampin' Up! Small cello boxes. Okay, and I've assembled it, and what I've done is I've cut the main flap off, which folds over to close. I've cut that off. I've left the two side ones because they're going to help us hold our what's going inside the box, going to help hold it. So we're going to push them in slightly, and they're going to give us like a little springy thing to hold something. And what's going to go in it is some hand gel. And this, you know, if it's for Mother's Day, and because it's in the acetate box, the little flaps hold that in place. And you can give it to your mum, and she can put it at the side of the sink when she's doing a washing up. I've always got some, or wherever, or, you know, you could do a craft apron and have it in the craft room, but that's what it's for. It's to hold some hand gel, and because them flaps there will act as like a little holder. Okay, genius. I know, I scare myself sometimes. So what we're going to attach it with, I'm just going to take that out while I adhere my apron onto it. I'm going to use some red line tape because I'm sticking onto acetate. So that on there. I've lost my end. Where's my end gone? There it is. And some more on there. Okay. And then my back piece as well. Like so. Put some on there. And some on that. Okay. I'll do this one first because that's probably still drying. I would leave it to really thermally dry first. Obviously, because I'm doing a tutorial for you lot, hopefully to get a bit of inspiration, I'm rushing a little bit. I've just dropped my poker tool. Never mind. So then we're going to stick one to the back, centralise it, and have it flush with the bottom. Otherwise, it won't stand up. So that one's on the back, and then this one's going to go on the front. I might have gone a bit high up there with my, I've gone a little bit high up with my tape there, I didn't think. Just take note of the depth of the box and don't go all the way up with your red tape. Because I kind of like make things up as I go along. I didn't think that far ahead. So I'm going to layer that on there like so. There we go. And we've got a lovely little box there. You could put a handle on if you want, but I didn't feel the need because that weighs it down, and it's going to go at the side of the kitchen sink or wherever. Awesome, I love it. And to finish it off, obviously I can't just leave it like that. That's not my style. We're going to decorate, put it in a little bag. I've just got a regular cello bag here, which is meant to be for cards that I've bought quite locally, and it is 5.5 by, and before I cut that flap off, 4.5 by 9. So they're like 4 by, the bag's for 5.5 by 7 cards, roughly. Okay, it's not a flat bottom one, it's just a standard bag. I'm going to put my little box in there of hand gel, and this is where I'm saying, you know, these are good ideas to think of for later on for your craft fairs. And we've bagged that up. I'm just going to zoom out ever so slightly, not out. Zoom out ever so slightly, lie that flat down, get some ribbon, and you can make it look pretty by just tying up that bag and faffing about a bit. Spread that out and put that in a nice bow. That hopefully doesn't look like a dog's dinner. Not too bad. A little bit on the large side, but hey ho. Then just snip them tails, and there you go. You've got a cute little gift for Mother's Day, or for your craft fairs, or for crafty swaps, team swaps, On stage swaps, co-worker gifts, teacher gifts, Easter's coming, loads of reason. Go and make one. That is so easy and so much fun. And how pretty does that look? I hope you'll give that a try. And don't forget to check out my blog for all the further details on this, and all the products will be listed. And yeah, go and have a look. Thanks for watching. Bye.